In this video, I want to give you an exercise that I use with my private trading clients. It will instantly improve your trading results. Now, one of the problems that I find a lot of home-based traders or retail traders face is the fact that they can't get consistent results, which stems from the fact that they don't have a consistent approach to their trading. What most traders will do is they will find a strategy, they'll test the strategy, they might develop a few statistics on a strategy, they'll put it to work, then after 2 or 3 losses, they'll throw it in the bin and they'll look for the next strategy. And they'll just go through this cycle again and again and again, and 2, 3, 5 years down the line, they'll find that they've built up a lot of knowledge about the markets. They understand how the markets work, but they just can't seem to get a strategy to work for them in the live markets. And this comes down to a lack of understanding to do with the distribution of wins and losses. A lot of people will look at a trading strategy, they'll see that it has a 70% win rate, and then they'll expect that in every 10 trades, they'll have 7 winners and 3 losses. And that will kind of extrapolate out to 20 trades, 50 trades, 100 trades. But essentially, they're always going to have this consistency of, in every 10 trades, they'll have 7 winners and 3 losses. When the reality is that the distribution between wins and losses in your trading strategy is not going to be consistent. So you could take 10 trades in a row and all of them be losses. You could take 10 trades in a row and all of them be winners. You could take 20 trades and all of them be losses or winners, because what you have to understand is that one trade in isolation is completely random. It's only once you get a larger sample size full of trades that you start to see your edge play out. Once you've taken 50 trades or 100 trades or 200 trades, you'll start to see your win rate of 70% or 80% or whatever it is. You'll start to see that play out. But if you take any 10 or 20 trades in isolation, you might get a completely different win rate. It might be significantly better. It might be far worse. Now, what I do with my private trading clients is I give them this exercise where they flip a coin 100 times. Okay, so what I want you to do is to get a coin, all right, not necessarily on this video, but after this video, I want you to get a spreadsheet and I want you to flip the coin 100 times. And each flip of the coin, I want you to note it down on your spreadsheet as to whether it's heads or tails. Okay, now don't look at the results, just note down heads or tails after each flip of the coin. Once you've done that, at least 100 times, and the more you do, obviously, the better the results, the better the impact this is going to have, but at least 100 flips of the coin. Once you've done that, I then want you to tally up the heads versus the tail. So see where you're at. Now, most of the time, you're not necessarily going to be exactly at 50-50, but you'll be somewhere around 48 to 52 or 47 to 53. You'll be around that 50-50 mark if you're not bang on it. Now, what I then want you to do, so once you've seen over 100 flips of the coin, you are roughly around 50-50. I then want you to go and take 10 trades or 10 flips of the coin in isolation. So go and look at your first 10 coin flips and see if that's 50-50. And then go and look at another random 10, and then another random 10 or a random 20. And what you'll probably find is that not always, but from time to time, you might have 10 heads in a row or 10 tails in a row, or you could have even 15 or 20. So what happens is if you've got a small sample size of coin flips, then the distribution of wins to losses isn't going to be 50-50. Even though you know that when you flip a coin, that you've got a 50% chance of it being heads or tails. What you will find is that over a larger portion of coin flips, you will start to see that statistic play out. And what you then need to do is you need to take that and internalize it, and then look at your trading and start to analyze your trading results, particularly your backtesting results. So if you're trading a strategy, you should backtest your trades over at least 100 trades to get some sort of idea as to what the win-loss distribution is. But what I would want, and once you've done that, if you haven't done it, then you should. But once you've done that, then again, look, like with the coin flips, look at 10 trades in isolation and see what the distribution of wins to losses is, and then look at 20, and then pick random segments of the trades of 10 here, 10 there, 20 there, for example, to see what that distribution is. And that should give you a better idea of how things play out in the market. So the next time you've taken, 4 losses in a row or 5 losses in a row, and you're expecting to get a 70% win rate. So of those 5 trades, maybe you were expecting 3 of them to make you money and 2 of them to lose you money, but actually all 5 have lost you money. Instead of throwing that system in the bin, you actually take a step back and say, no, this is actually what I expect from trading. This is the way that trading should be. And if I stick with this system and I trade a large enough sample size full of trades, then I will come out ahead of the game. Okay, so please go ahead and do that. I promise you it's going to improve your results almost instantly. It always does, because it gives you a completely different perspective, a different view on the markets. All right. Now, if you like this video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. So hit the like button as well. It helps with the algorithm. Hit subscribe and also hit the bell so that you get a notification as and when these videos are released. And as I say at the end of every video, if you don't already have a consistent approach to the market, if you aren't already consistently making money trading the currency markets or any other market for that fact, please jump along to my website. I'll post a link beneath the video here. You can sign up for my masterclass. I'll teach you my most effective strategy, the one that's working right now. Then you'll also get some invitations to join some live trading sessions and things like that. And we can work together to ultimately help you get to a point where you are a consistently profitable trader. It's not all paid courses. There are free things and things that will help you get on the right road. So jump across to the website now and sign up for my masterclass. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the very next one. Take care now.